Let's talk about something very, very, very serious right now. How many of you guys have ever been bullied in school? Raise your hand. What does that mean to be bullied? What does it mean to be bullied? Tell me. David?
Means that you're like...
Speak louder for me.
Means you're getting like picked on a lot and you're getting pushed around.
You've been picked on a lot at school? What else?
It means that somebody like calls you names.
Does what?
Calls you names.
Picks on you, calls you names. What else, Peter? Hurting you, choking you in school. You've had that happen? Choking. What else?
Someone physically hurts you or someone hurts your feelings.
Someone physically hurts you or hurts your feelings. Good.
Basically, a bully is somebody that hurts your feelings.
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. Jack?
What a bully is a person who likes to be mean to other people, like take their money.
Maybe take your money. There's lots of bullies in school. One more, Margaret. Hey, Maddie. Maddie. Go ahead, Margaret.
Sometimes they can want to teach them something. They just
That's right. Yeah, they make you feel bad. They take stuff. So, does anyone in here like being bullied? I can't hear you. No, sir. No. Well, all month we're talking about how to beat the bully, how to defeat the bully, so that we don't get bullied in school. Okay? And here's your first lesson. Ready? Lesson number 1: how to beat the bully is don't be the bully. Okay? Don't be the bully. That means, 1, Lauren hit it right on the nail. She said, a bully is someone who hurts someone else's feelings. So whether it's name calling, teasing, pointing, accusing people, he did it. Okay? All these things. Right, guys? When you do these things, you're hurting other people's feelings. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Put your hands down. I want you to think and be 100% honest. Have you ever done any name calling or teasing?
Sir, everyone's done.
Listen to me. I know that at some point in time, you may have name called, you may have teased, you may have laughed at someone, you may have called someone dumb or stupid or idiot. Okay? You may have, they don't play sports very well, they drop the ball or miss, and you laugh at them. Have you ever done that? Be honest, raise your hand. Have you ever yelled at anyone? Yelled at your brother or sister? Nash, I know you're not perfect. Put both hands up. Yes, we all have done it. Guys, here's the reality. Put your hands down. There's not a bunch of bullies over here just waiting to pick on you guys because you're so innocent. You've been the bullies too. You have. Okay? And here's the tricky part about it. You might not even remember every time that you've been the bully. But the person that you were a bully to, they remember it. And they will never forget. Just like right now. Can you think of some time that someone was real mean to you? Yes? Easy? Like, can you think of it in your mind? Yes? What about last year? Think about last year in school. Can you think about a bully last year that was bullying you in school? Huh? Immediately. Yes? If you can't, raise your hand. If you can think of last year someone was mean, raise your hand. Okay? Now put your hands down. Can you think of a time last year that you were mean to someone else? Not last year. So it's harder to remember when you were mean to someone else. But I promise you, there was some time that you were mean to someone else. You don't even remember. But guess what? They do. Okay? They do. So it's important that you guys understand what is bullying. It's hurting other people's feelings. Name calling, teasing, pushing, shoving, kicking. Okay? Cutting someone in line. Talking about other people when they're not around. Telling other people, oh, you've got Timmy's germs. if I touch you, now you've got Timmy's germs. And they go touch someone else. Oh, you've got Timmy's germs
Yeah, that's
now.
what I told you about.
Listen, Lauren, I know, don't interrupt me though, please. Then you make Timmy feel really bad. And every one of them's a bully. Do they think they're being a bully? Probably not. But they're hurting this guy's feelings. Therefore, they're bullies. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir? So, I'm going to let you guys comment, but first, let's go over one thing. What is a bully? A person who does what? Not hurt you. Doesn't have to be like this. This isn't always a bully. Hurts your feelings. That's being a bully. Someone that hurts other people's feelings. How do we beat the bully? Don't be the bully. Don't be the bully. Okay? Now, if you'd like to share a bully story with me, I'm open to hear it. Yes?
The day when, in class, so I was in my class, and we fell out of his chair and everybody else laughed at me, and I was like, he was catching.
See? And then everybody else laughed. There you go. They're being bullies. They're laughing and making you feel bad. What else, Tanner?
This isn't a bully story, but if you're going to make someone, there's 3 bigger
That's right. We talked about that one yesterday. Every time you're pointing at someone and laughing, ha ha ha, there's 3 more pointing at you. Right? You know, that means something because they could easily be pointing at you laughing and you would not like it. What else? Walk loud so I can hear you. Okay, so that wasn't very nice. Now you remember that. He may not even remember that. He may not even think he's a bully. He may be sitting back going, yeah, I get bullied at school every day. All these kids are mean to me. I believe him. There are kids mean to him. He was mean to you. So how does he beat the bully? He needs to what? Not
be the bully.
Same with you, Peter. I'm sure there's times where you were a bully with other kids, and they remember it, and you don't. So the first step, guys, is we need to recognize and understand what is bullying mean, and do our best not to ever do it anymore. And then next week and the week after, we're going to be talking about how to defend ourselves and things like that against bullies in school, things to say, how to be confident when we say them so that the bully will leave us alone. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
One more thing. Go ahead, Ash.
So last year I was doing my work and this bully kept me bullying me. So I guess he had a bully.
You had to move. And that's a good thing. Move out of the way. All right, guys. Everybody stand up.